Tiny trinkets. I saw some other remnant company believers around the world, and they were all dressed rather modestly, with their Bibles in their hand, helmet of salvation, shield of faith, breastplate of righteousness, sandals of the gospel of peace, belt of truth, and the sword of the Spirit. However, I noticed something in their dressing that amazed me. I understood this because it was my situation as well. I noticed that as I got closer to these people, we had idols alongside the set-apart dressing. So, with the helmet of salvation came expensive tinted sunglasses. These covered and dulled the eyesight of the soldier. Some had gold sprayed on their breastplates of righteousness, and others had titles engraved therein. This also was an idol. The same spraying and engraving was done to the shield of faith. Then I saw the sword of truth. Its hilt was encrusted with various precious stones. This made the word too heavy to carry, and it also served as a distraction. The strap of the sandal of peace was replaced with an expensive crocodile skin strap, which represented mammon, and various golden studs were added as designs to the sandals. The belt of truth had its head, its buckle, replaced by a designer brand head. All of these additions made the people look more fashionable. Then I noticed that they had rings on their fingers that represented idols. Their ears also had various holes with stud earrings in them, so you would barely notice them on the ears because of how small and insignificant they were. Because of their size, worldly people even referred to them as being modest. On their wrists were various kinds of bracelets and timepieces, and their feet had toe rings and anklets as well. The waist beads on their waist were pushing the belt of truth, trying to remove it from the waist of the person. The idols went on, and it was different for different people. For some, their idols were flags and ideologies. However, from afar you wouldn't notice any of these idol god totems on them. And then I heard, "Rid yourselves off of your idols!" The saddest part of all these was seeing those whose idols were various forms of sins, and these sins were like guilty pleasures. They did not show on the surface. They were internal, and the sign of these was a golden chain wrapped around their hearts. Only the priest could heal them and unlock their hearts from these idol gods. Then I heard, "There is hope for deliverance, but do not lose hope. There is more to come that you cannot yet see. But first, you must receive healing for your wounds. Though I wounded you, I will also heal you." 28 February 2023, Sister NJ. Copyright Gamwatch.